Tusonga mbele mama Afrika, Afrika, Tusonga mbele mama Afrika, Afrika,
Honorable Prime Minister Kassim Majaliwa, distinguished East African leaders, ladies and gentlemen, our dear youth, good afternoon. It's impossible to create a better world without bettering the lot of women. The world cannot be a better place if women's conditions are not better in it, wrote Tajuddin Abdul Rahim, and may his soul rest in peace. While these words were penned in 2006, they still resonate now despite our country's advances of the past 15 years in granting women equal status, equal opportunities, and equal protection under the law. Perhaps the greatest indicator of how much further our fight must take us is the fact that discussions on female equality are still being held, and justifiably so. And still in view of the cultivation and employment of female potential that must be achieved to reach our 2063 development goals, greater efforts must be invested.
Muhimu tunahitaji kujituma, kujitoa, uadilifu, uaminifu ili kulijenga taifa aminifu. Na hasa vijana mnaposhiriki kwenye matukio mbalimbali ya uzalishaji mali, wale wazee wenye umri wa kati waendelee kuwa na matumaini makubwa na vijana ambao ndio wenyewe hapa.
Today I'm joined by my fellow co-moderator.
My name is Eric and I'll be co-moderating with Diana on this Gender Equality Forum.
Yes.
We are very excited to have you participating here with us and taking part in this engagement.
Actually, we need support because it is not very easy, especially the younger you are, the more difficult it is for you to even get into these spaces.
Introduce our next speaker, who is Laura Bast. Okay.
Yes.
So Laura, as the Dutch Youth Ambassador for SRHR and Bodily Autonomy, how can we support you by connecting with youth from across Africa to ensure broader outreach and impact?
The best way to help me is to make sure that young people can participate actively in society. My name is Laura Bas, I'm 25 years old and I'm the Youth Ambassador for Sexual and Reproductive Health and Rights, Bodily Autonomy and Gender Equality within the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In one sentence, my job is to make sure that the voices and needs of young people from all around the world are represented in the policies that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs make.
Do you think climate justice component is strong within the Action Coalition's commitments?
When we talk about, for example, why Africa is going to be hit the hardest by the crisis, we must acknowledge why that is. So this requires us to address legacies of colonialism, imperialism, neoliberal capitalism, and how these manifest and affect our ability as African people to self-determine in these economic global systems that are built on hierarchies and that centers profit over people.
So from your perspective as a young woman, how do you think we can organize ourselves to position young women at the front line for the Action Coalition's agenda?
First and foremost, young women can start by popularizing the commitments that were made during the Generation Equality Forum. If given a chance, young women are definitely able to come up with very innovative ideas that would aid the government in rolling out and advancing the implementation of the commitments in their communities.